Hey guys, what's going on? Super Sandev here. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been having an issue with, and that issue is Loot Crate. In fact, actually, like I know it's hard to believe by all the different videos that I put out with me unboxing the Loot Crates and doing whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, all right? I love the Loot Crate. I love the stuff that they put out. I love getting their crates like pretty much whenever I can now because I'm taking care of this dump. So so what has happened is that earlier this year, right back in March, I ordered a God of War limited edition Loot Crate, right? Because I didn't know how much time that they would be on sale for. So what I went ahead is that I bought it, right then and there. It was like $60, with shipping and handling, blah blah blah, with all the semantics or whatever you want to call it. Now, with that being said, they told me that, oh, thank you for your purchase. You will get a confirmation code somewhere in like June or something, so that way that you know that you are going to be getting your limited edition crate. So I'm like, okay, cool, that's awesome. Now, with that being said, I was going to San Diego around that time, and I think it was like the week before that or something. I don't remember when, but I know that it fell on a Monday. So I kept looking at my tracking information because I wanted to see when I was going to get it. Now, usually I get my loot crates like a day early or something, and in this instance, it says it was delivered. So I went into my mailbox. Usually, right where the mailbox is, there's like a big box for the bigger packages, right, that you get from Amazon or wherever. So I get a key whenever I order a loot crate, and then that way that they throw it in that box. Well, I didn't get a key, okay, which is kind of weird and strange because I ordered it. It says it was delivered, so where is it? Now, then what ended up happening was that I went to the office, spoke to the manager and go like, hey, was there a box that was left for me? And he said no. So I never got it, which is kind of strange. So what I ended up doing was that I emailed them, Loot Crate, and I told them that I needed a replacement Loot Crate for the God of War one that I ordered back in March. And they said, okay, no problem. We can definitely get that for you as soon as we can. We appreciate your patience and thank you coming forward with this and blah blah blah. And so I'm like, okay, cool. And so they said that they would give me another confirmation email for the tracking information later on in September. I'm like, okay, 3-4 months away. That's not a big deal. That'll fly by, right? Now, when it was around September, like they told me that it was going to be towards the end of September. So it was like the last day of September. I think it was like September 30th, if my memory is correct, but 9 times out of 10 it's not. But they didn't end up sending me any kind of email towards the end of September. It was like the last day. It was about to be the 1st of November. And I go like, so I emailed them again. I go like, hey, I still haven't gotten any information. Can you guys please tell me what's going on? And they emailed me back saying, hey, we had a little snafu with our our warehouse. And what they did is that they told me that, in order for us to make your loot crate full and for you to get that full loot crate experience, what we're going to do is that we are going to be getting everything in order so that way that we can go ahead and ship your loot crate. As soon as we get everything in order, then we'll ship it to you. I'm like, okay, it's kind of weird. So I emailed them back. I was like, well, thank you for your feedback, and everything. Now, I want to know if I can get some sort of compensation or something for me waiting this long, because this is the second time that you guys said that you would send something and I never got anything back. And so they go like, yeah, for sure, like we apologize for that and stuff. So yeah, and I was like, okay, so I was like really tempted to go like, you know what? I'm gonna email them again and ask them, hey, do you mind if I get a refund, or if I could put this towards another limited edition crate or something? Johnny, what are you doing? Freaking, I don't know why. My cat Johnny's freaking out. Ever since I got home from work. So what ended up happening was that I was literally about to like email them saying, dude, you know what? I want a refund. Can I put this towards another Loot Crate, like a Marvel one or a Deadpool one, as soon as possible, or whatever have you. Now, then recently, Lord and behold, I finally freaking got the tracking information for my God of War Loot Crate, just like last week. And so I was keeping track of it and everything. Well, guess what? The day is finally here to where I am going to be unboxing my limited edition God of War Loot Crate that I was supposed to get earlier on in the summer, to where it's now winter. It's fucking cold outside. There's snow on the ground. So now I'm freaking pissed off. I'm also very excited, but yeah. So basically, long story short, this story in a nutshell is basically to where I'm going to say that Loot Crate is awesome. Okay, don't get me wrong, I love Loot Crate and everything, I love what they do, but dude, their customer service is pretty much janked up, alright? Like, you know, I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, they should have immediately sent me a freaking replacement crate, you know, and whatever. Like, yeah, they should have, but I wasn't really expecting that, you know, because when you're in customer service, you want to tell people, like, you know, it's not gonna happen right away, even though you want it to, you know, because that happens, you know, something happens to where you won't be able to get whatever, and you know, that's it, you know. I basically want to say that, you know, I appreciate their help and everything that they did, but really, I was not really doing anything for this, so I'm just like, dude, like, can you hurry this along? Like, you know, I should be the first on the list out of like the bajillion people that ordered their second Loot Crate after I did, you know? So I should be like the first round of people to get their like your guys' Loot Crate, you know? And I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, I'm like freaking higher on the totem pole and I've been doing this since day one, you know, and whatever, but you know, that's not true. But I just really wish that they would work better on their customer service, just a little bit, you know, especially if you're getting a replacement crate, and then they should just be able to send that out right away or as soon as possible, you know, like, okay, we'll send it out in like a week, and then you'll get your tracking information, and then you should get that like in a week's time, you know. So right when you're emailing us, you'll be getting it in 2 weeks time, you know, two business days, or not 2 business days, two weeks of business, you know, whatever, you know. But I just want to say that their customer service is kind of janked up, you know. I really wish that they would work more on that. So, and if anybody that is watching this that is from Loot Crate, or that wants to give them your feedback, that saying, oh well, like, you know, you guys need to work on your customer service or whatever, you know, please do that, because a lot of people, or not a lot of people, a lot of things that do this type of stuff don't really know up until you tell them. Like, I personally haven't had like time, nor do I really care that much to actually get this shit done, but I'm just like, dude, like, I really wish that I got it sooner instead of like freaking like 8 months later, you know, because I ordered it back in March. That's 3 months into the year. This is now December, so I'm getting it at the tail end of the year. So that's March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, that's like 9 months, dude. Like, seriously. Like, I really wish I would have gotten it sooner. And the only reason, I'm not going to say the only reason why I get Loot Crates is because of you guys and because that I like doing this stuff. It's because that I actually like their products and stuff and everything. Like, you know, I like the stuff that I get from them. And, you know, I also like unboxing them for you guys. Now, there's at least probably, I want to say, like 3 Loot Crates that I ordered that I didn't really do on camera, only because of the fact that my camera, I couldn't find, for one, my camera, 2, I couldn't find the tripod, and 3, I could not freaking find the SD card that I needed for my camera. So it pretty much was like janked up, so that's why I've been doing stuff on my phone, you know. So yeah, so that's all I have to say about Loot Crate, you know. Like, their customer service is janked. I'm not going to tell you not to order Loot Crates because of that. Definitely order a Loot Crate if you want to. Now, as far as like ordering a replacement Loot Crate and stuff like that goes, dude, like, you might as well just cut your loss and just say, hey, can I just get a refund or something? Because, like, you know, I'm a very patient person and everything, but Like, in all honesty, I should have gotten a refund just because, like, I didn't want to have to deal with this headache, you know, and stuff, and be waiting for this long. But yeah, so that's all I have to say for this video. Go ahead and leave a huge like for this video. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below if you guys agree, or if you've ever had to order another Loot Crate and this same bullshit happened to you too. Don't forget to share this video around with anybody that has had the same problem, or that is thinking about getting Loot Crate, and just be like, dude, just so you're aware, this has happened, blah blah blah, you know, whatever. And then also don't forget to smash that subscribe button and be sure to hit that bell icon so that you guys get notified whenever I upload. I know that as of recently it's been like 3 weeks since I made a new video, but I'm looking to change that. I've just been super lazy, plus I've also been super busy as well at the same time. But yeah, I forgot what else I was. Oh, before I forget, the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that after this video, I'm going to be unboxing my God of War Loot Crate. So be on the lookout for that. It'll probably happen right after I upload this, if not like after some time. You know, probably like half the day, if not a day later, you know. So, and then I will put a link in the description in that video for this one, so that way that you guys get a handle of stuff. But if you guys made it through this video, good job, kudos. But yeah, go ahead and do all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.